wearing the same fucking jacket. Oh wait, no, it's not. It just looks like it, sort of. Oh yeah, that's right. I got this one. Kill the beaver. Yeah, so Shaun of the
One more
Dead.
time, boy.
It's a goofy little movie, but actually I'm so fucking fucked that I had it wrong. The quote that I was actually using was from this other movie called Hot Fuzz, where it
That's
has
my
the
boy.
same two actors in it because it's their like thing. It's like a totally different thing, but man, it was the wrong movie
Yeah.
altogether. What I really meant to say was Hot Fuzz with Simon Pegg. That movie is funny as fuck. Yeah, and that one he's a cop and he's trying to find like a murderer. And as he's jogging one day, this guy comes running up to him and he's like, "You have to stop me. I'm a killer and I'll do it again." And he's like, "What?" He's like, "I'm gonna slash him all the way, slash those prices. I'm the manager of the store, the supermarket." I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" Like, he was on some other shit, and then he just runs off because like he's doing his own little jog. But it was
You know
fucking
I love
crazy.
you.
He just runs up out of nowhere. Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
You
He's
and
like,
me, fella.
"I'm a killer and I'll do it again." It's like, what the fuck? He's like, "I'm a slasher and I'll slash him again. Slash those prices or some
Do
shit
it
like
now,
that."
boy.
And he's like, "Oh Jesus, man, like get the fuck away from me." It's like this town is full of weirdos. Like the police chief, I remember at one point they were like Simon Pegg comes in, he's like, "Hey man, your son
Don't
is
stop,
fucking
I
up,
say.
like this and that, blah 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 blah." And the police chief was like, "Oh, we won't have any of that. Call him in here." And he's like, "All right, Danny, I've had enough of your shenanigans. Now, we're gonna have to discipline you. Which ice cream would you like this month?" And he's like, "No, Dad, I want to choose." He's like, "What the fuck is happening?" He's like, "You get to choose the ice cream. Make sure it's not Rocky Road. That's his favorite." It's like, are you kidding me right now?
What a boy you are. You're quite the horse.
I don't even know where I'm going.
You look out for each other, huh?
Just hitting X. Whoa! Where'd you come from? See? This is like crazy. See? Hold on. Let's get a plan going. Oh shit. Let's get a plan, a direction, an idea, something. Oh my god. Right. Just hit the gas pedal. It'll fucking make it. Don't worry. Where are we going? Shut up. You asked too many questions. Oh man. Oh, I have an idea. Here we go. I remember what we were doing. We were treasure hunting last time. Did we find all the treasure, or is that like it? Hold on. There's stuff to do. Cool shit. Oh yeah, we can be $250 bounty. Let's do that. Let's be assholes for a second. Where can we be an asshole? We don't want to do it near our house because we got to do business here. So let's do some bullshit like this way, away from the house, somewhere where they're like, this asshole again? Well, yup, it's us, motherfucker. Batten down the hatches. We gonna kick in the door.
Hey, boy.
Like, Jesus, we just got done patching up all the bullet holes. Well, get some more spackle, ho.
Oh, that's nice. Good boy. It's all right, ain't it?
Hide your wife, hide the kids. They raping everybody out here. His horse is on a rampage while he shoots people. The horse rapes people. Get out of here. Hide your wife. He done took 6 of them already.
We're okay. Hey, fella.
Like, what's his name? He just keeps screaming, Hercules, Hercules.
Who's a good boy?
It's like Blazing Saddles. Great, great, great. What are you gonna do? Well, we go in there and we rape the cattle and we beat the women. Like, wait, what? Well, what about the children? We beat them. And the rest? Oh, we rape the shit out of them.
You're okay.
Get your nuts get this. It's not give a reptile.
How are you?
Genitals.
You okay? Well.
Let your nuts get a reptile.
How about this?
Oh, shit. Where's my, I have one, hold up. Let's keep going. So get this. We had a visit today. Fucking El Presidente came through. I didn't meet him. Or no, it's not the president. Last time it was the president. Either way, I ain't never meet these motherfuckers no more. I'm in there like a fucking ghost. They see the shit I do and then they ask questions to people who don't even know I exist. So they're like, oh, well, it's done. So good job, I guess.
We're okay.
But the last time, I ain't see whoever the fuck was showing up, and this time it was the same. I came in early, got rid of all the shit, and then they were just like, oh, we wanted to ask you a question, but you're off the clock. And I was like, go ahead, just ask me anyway, I don't give a fuck. And he was, oh, did you do da-da-da-da-dee-da-doo-da? I said, I did the da-da-da-da-dee-da-doo-da, and I did the da-da-dee-da-doo-da. So take that and run with it. Yeah. Bye. Hit the freeway, punk.
We're good, aren't we?
But yeah, I got out of there like literally 15 minutes before fucking all hell broke loose. Because somebody didn't show up to do something that was very important, and it kind of affected me and other people, but we all just improvised for real. Like, we all actually had the same idea and met in the same spot. Like, well, I'm gonna take this one if you take that one. We just gonna make it work. And everybody was like, cool. And then when homeboy showed up, he was like, hey, you guys need me? Like, nah, bro, we good. You stay where the fuck you at and fix your own shit. We already took care of ourselves. Coming in there trying to beat Johnny on the spot when you ain't even in the building.
What the hell? Blind fool! You got a
Come
problem?
on, boy. You're tough.
What's up? Wait. What's going on?
You're a great horse, buddy.
No, I don't.
Them temperance women are back hounding us again.
See, exactly. That is exactly what happened to me when I was like not aware that they will actually keep tabs on you. I was like, oh yeah, I'll meet this person, I'll meet that person. Yeah, let's go to this meeting. Let's be that guy. Let's be the face. Dude, it turned into, oh, you're gonna have to be in Hollywood at 5 a.m. just to sit in a room before 8 a.m. when they actually show up. I was like, what the fuck kind of job is this? Like, this is extra shit.
How's everything going?
And it's not even substantial. You're just sitting there listening to people gripe about shit you have no control over, and then you're gonna go back to your place and just be like, well, that was a waste of time.
What's it to be?
Lamb strike, please.
Shouldn't have had that last one.
Yeah, no, it's best to just be like, okay, corporate be corporate. I'm gonna be over here. I got my benefits, got my union. You do what you do. I do what I do. Don't ask me no questions. I tell you no lies.
Good morning, sir.
And every time they come in, it's fucking hilarious. I mean, like, they should pretty much figure out the show by now. Everything is trash until you show up. Because guess what? You always announce when you show up. So everything's gonna look like
I was getting used to
pristine,
you not being
clean,
around.
everything's serene.
No dog.
When it
Get
ain't.
what you need.
Everything's
Go.
hell on earth. People screaming at each other, not showing up. And then you show up. Oh, this is very nice. Good job, everybody. You all did a great job. And there's really like 3 people who carry the weight. No calls.
I ain't gonna stay patient
Ah,
forever.
see.
Get down to business.
That's another thing. When you're not there to actually speak for yourself, it gets worse because people don't know how to talk. They'll just throw anything in there and try to save themselves in the same sentence. You gotta avoid all that nonsense. Office politics. It's everywhere you go. There's just different versions of it, you know. I know one guy that fucked himself up real good. You're gonna like this. He tried to
I got
leapfrog
things to
me
tend to, so get on with it.
for a promotion, and he did. But the way that he fucked himself over was where he landed with what they asked him to do, because he sold himself with more than he could provide. Basically, he's like, I can do this, I know that, da 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 da. He even sold all this other shit that he never did. So they invited him on this fucking boat trip, like for all these CEOs and shit, to like go fishing. I don't even know how that went, but apparently nothing came of it. So the last straw that they had with him was, after trying to work with him, he would literally just not show up for anything they were throwing together and putting together, like meeting wise. And hey, you have to be here to cover this because you said you're this amazing guy. And then he turned into, oh, I can't. Oh, I was trying to. Oh, I was about to. Oh, was that today? And now they put him in what is called the bike, which means we call you when we need you, and they don't need you. So you're just kind of around, but not around them. It's a beautiful thing, really. I wish we could do that to other people in our life, where you're just like, you know what? You disappointed me on 13 attempts of me giving you every fucking step of nerve you could stand on. Now you stepped on the last one. I gotta put you in the wind until I need you, but you're still gonna be the person that you said you would. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know why people think they can just
What can I
oversell
get you?
in that kind of situation. Because I could see if it was like getting into like an entry level thing. You'd be like, oh yeah, I have 15 years experience as a welder, but I'm just trying to push papers. They'll be like, awesome, you have excellent experience of focus and managerial skills. We'll just work with you later. And you're in. Then you go in there and then you're like, no, I've been a manager for 30 years at, Boeing. They'd be like, oh great, you can handle all this shit and more. Here you go. And you're like, oh god damn it, I was bluffing. Like, please don't make me do all this. I respected this one girl I used to take care of at this one place. She would straight up just tell the truth.
They call this
Just be like, you know what? I don't want to do that because I think it's disgusting. And I don't want to do it. Like, alright, well, if you could find somebody else to do it, bam, do it. But otherwise, you're going to have to be the one. She'd be like, fine. And she would always find somebody. I don't know what she was pretty, so I kind of figured what she would do. But she would always find somebody to check that spot. But at the time, I was like, this chick is so honest, you just can't hate it. Because there's people like, oh, I can't do that because of my wrist. Oh, I can't stand up straight for over 15 minutes. I get backaches. It's like, no shit, everybody does. It's called being in the same spot.
No.
Sometimes you just
Most
want a
scandalous
small
shit I
moment.
ever remembered dealing with as far as people goes, this bitch lied about going to meet her mother when, or no, excuse me. To meet her mom when her mom had been dead for years. Like, she got out of work of having to do something for the night with me because she was like, oh, I had to go to meet my mom and I'm gonna give her this and this and this. And I was like, oh yeah, go ahead, handle
Is
your
this
business. I
bread
know how it
cheese
is.
from
Plus, you got
Majesty's?
the kids and that,
You
this and
got
that.
nerve, all right.
She was like, cool. I found out this bitch's mom had been dead for years and used her as an excuse. I was like, are you a monster? Like, what is wrong with
All
you?
right then.
You gonna pretend that you gonna go visit this woman and she ain't even on this earth no more? Like, you a piece of
Check.
shit.
This is supposed to be fun, right?
Very good.
I'm going all in.
Why not? All in.
Damn it.
I won't cry for you.
Let's see. Here you go.
I might have been misrepresented.
Ah, beat him.
Only
Look at that.
you can afford to lose.
Yep. The cows have come home.
Turns out to be a meth addict.
Let's keep playing.
Wow. See, that's the exact same person, just in a slight reverse lie. Using someone in a way that they aren't even around to be used.
Thank you.
And shouldn't be used in the first fucking place. Said that he went, wow, that is a piece of shit you have to deal with,
Too
dude.
rich for me.
She was alive? Man. Didn't even know her own son put her out there like that. That's fucked
That was
up.
too good. I'm
Take
out.
care.
Ain't no win too small.
How did you find out? Because I found out in a simple conversation with somebody like months later, after the girl had been gone already. Like, I could never confront her about it.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
How did you find out?
Hey,
So, see, it was a simple conversation.
I did hear that Mrs.
I was just like, oh yeah, this happened at this night and blah blah blah. And the girl was like, nah, she dead. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, don't play. She was like, no, for real, she dead.
Howdy, friend.
Been dead. I was like, longer than this amount of dead? She's like years dead. I was like, oh man. Make me feel stupid. Because I had sentiment. You remember so and so? Who? The boy with the eye. Oh yeah, him. Dude, there was a really fucked up one. One time, me and Chris used to work with this one video game company, and there was this couple, this young chick and her boyfriend that came in and worked with us for like a short, like couple of months till this project was done. They seemed cool. The girlfriend was paired off on our team, so she was with us, and the boyfriend was somewhere off on the other side of the. But we never really saw him until he came over every now and again to like say, "Hey, baby, you want to go to a break or something together?" Other than that, we barely saw his ass. It was just us and her. She was cool for the most part, but one day, fuck, because we were friends with everybody, security, maintenance, IT, everyone. One day, IT came down and spoke to our main guy, who was he was basically like you, like he was just like another friend, like we all just were really cool with each other. And he came over to us and we're like, to me and Chris, like specifically, because we were the only two black people on the crew, but it didn't really matter. And Ali, he was actually Middle Eastern, the guy that I'm speaking of. The other people were all white, but it didn't really matter. We all got along just fucking fine. We could make a lot of different kind of jokes and everyone had fun.
Hello.
She would never talk ever. Always was quiet. So Ali came over one day after IT spoke to him and was like, hey guys, I think you should know this, at least about this person, because, you know, this person's kind of hiding in plain sight. We were like, what happened? He was like, I just emailed you some transcripts. You may just want to read them. These dumb motherfuckers was writing to each other, the girlfriend and the boyfriend, on some instant messaging app, thinking that they were very, very secret and no one knew that they were using it, but they were using it on the company computer. So anyway, all this shit was just racist remarks left and right about me, her, other people in the building, this monkey, that, fucking niggers. I was like, are you serious? This bitch has been sitting in front of us, working with us this whole fucking time. I was like, damn, this is fucking stupid. Like, how the fuck did she just get away with all this horrible shit and no one knows that she's this fucking person? And then her boyfriend, we saw what he was writing back, and he's like, these people were made for each other. Like, fuck. Like, you act like you're cool with everyone, but you're just racist as fuck.
Howdy.
It blew our minds. We were like, Shannon and the other dude. You were like, yep,
Howdy.
the one that sits right here. And then we saw because it was an Asian guy and a black guy that ran IT. We had seen him later. We was like, what happened with such? They was like, yep.
Mister?
Exactly. Like, what were you doing? Like, did you... Because they used one that was, like, supposedly obscure. It was a white chick. And her boyfriend was white, too. I remember my friend Josh that sat next to me. He was like, this is fucking disgusting. Like, are you serious? He was like, I don't even want to look at her anymore. I was like, me either. It was crazy, though. Like, that kind of a shock. And like, this lady that's been sitting in front of me the whole time, being nice, and like, when I bring donuts, she even eats my food. Like, that bitch? I had another person that got busted via text with, it was my boss at, one of my other jobs. And the person that was talking shit about me didn't know that he and I were, like, cool with each other, but on a very serious level. Like, we weren't buddy-buddy, but, like, we would be cool with each other. Like, one day, he was sitting down, and I was sitting down eating, and he sat down too, and he goes, we were just talking about whatever, and we just started laughing and being cool even more. He goes, hey, how cool are you with Troy? I was like, oh, we alright. Like, I try and mentor him on certain things, and he kind of picks up little shit here and there because he's young and wild, but, you know, he's alright. He goes, what about work-wise? And I was like, I think he can get better. Like, he has potential, blah, blah, blah. He's like, so nothing bad? I was like, no, not really. He's like, man, I have to tell you this thing. He just picked up his phone, he slid down the thing, he just slid the phone over to me. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, what the hell is happening? So I looked at it real fast. I looked at who was texting him and what the messages were. This motherfucker was snitching his ass off all the time. Ryan didn't do this. Ryan was over here. Ryan did that. I was like, this guy. And the fucking craziest part, bro, this was someone who considered himself to be like a hood star. Like someone who is about the game, never snitches. You know, it was the most mind-blowing thing. I was like, this guy is snitching his ass off and wants everyone to think that he's a gangster. And the funniest part was, my boss each time was responding with just okay or K. I'll look into it. And just like, he would never do it because he always knew like this guy's working his ass off. Like, what are you talking about? He was a faker for real. My boss was just like, I didn't really want to talk to you about it because I didn't want to like cause any issues in the workplace, but since all you had to say was nice things about him, I figured you could probably keep your cool about it afterwards. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna act on this. Like, it is what it is. I was like, I'm not gonna stop being, you know, nice to him, but it is what it is. Like, he's just gonna keep like talking shit. He goes, yeah, alright, cool. And that's what it was. But it was weird. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, this guy is snitching his ass off. The one who considers himself to be big hood gangster guy. Like, wow. It was weird. Here we go. Let's get into a scrap. I knew this other kid that was like that though. When I was coming up, we were every time I was around, he would always act tough, you know, mouthing off, you know, all that kind of shit.
Good.
And then one day,
Oh, now.
he had gotten into it with somebody. Again, it's weird how I have these strange connections with people, and then later on, like, we'll find out, like, oh, I know all of you people. He got into it with somebody I used to know, and was pretty cool with me. Had good relations with him until, you know, things broke off, and I never saw him until this day. For sake of conversation, my fake tough person is Wes, like Wesley, Wes, and the friend from back in the day was Eric. Eric was bigger than Wesley was. So Wesley one day goes around and is talking shit like he always does, his big mouth Wes. And then I get word that he's gonna go and fight so and so at such and such a place. And I was like, oh shit, like I should probably go check on this because I know he's a big mouth and he's like kind of my friend. I don't want him to get fucked up. As I'm getting there and talking to more people, and they all know about it, which is a really bad fucking sign because then that means more and more people are going to be involved. Like, all these people know about him fighting some guy. I still don't know the guy, though. So as I get closer and closer and closer and closer, I get to the area, and then I see, like, him. And he's standing by himself, like, in this big-ass, like, yard area. Like, it was like a park, basically. I get over to him, and I'm like, hey, man, what's up? You know, you okay? I heard, like, through all kind of channels that you're about to get into it with somebody, and I was coming down to make sure that you're okay. He's like, oh, I'm alright right now. The guy's on his way. We'll see what's up. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, alright, cool. So I back off, like, way off. And there's, like, all these other people there that I kind of know that are around to see, like, what's going to go on. This is bigger than I realized it was. So I get into the crowd and I start talking to people and find out what's going on before everything goes down. All of a sudden, boom. My friend Eric shows up with like 5 fucking people. He doesn't even need 5 people. He's fucking huge. But he has 5 people with him. I'm like, this guy's mad, like really angry. So he comes storming up to him. And I'm like, holy shit, they're gonna beat the shit out of this guy. So I come walking over like kind of fast. And then I stand like kind of behind him. And then I start like listening to what they're talking about. But I'm not really paying attention. I'm just staring at the main guy talking. I'm like, wait, I know this guy. And then finally it clicks. And then I just say his name. I was like, Eric. And then he kind of looks at me, and then he finally clicks. He's like, oh, shit, what's going on? We kind of, like, have a quick, like, what's going on? He goes, is this your boy? I was like, yeah, like, what's going on here? He's like, oh, well, this motherfucker said da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh. And in the space of things, Eric had the most, he was in his rights to beat his ass. Like, there was nothing I could really say that was going to be like, well, you shouldn't do it because he should kick your ass, and you know he should. But I was like, I convinced him, I was like, look, don't use 5 fucking people plus you. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do it yourself. Like, he's tiny. And he can't fight. Finally, as I'm saying all of this, guess who sneaks off and disappears? We were, all of us were mad. We were like, bruh, did he really just sneak off? Like, we saw him kind of walking away, but then he just kept going. Next time we saw him, everyone was like, you are the biggest punk like, how are you gonna talk all this shit, have 6 people show up, your friend talks them down to one-on-one, and then you still run away? Like, I'd never want to see oh my god. I was like, bruh, I don't know what you were thinking, but you look even worse now. Like, come on. It's like, I was there out of just chance. I even made sure they didn't jump you, and you still couldn't catch whatever little fade that he had ready for you. Like, they weren't gonna fuck you up that bad. Yeah, they weren't gonna destroy him. I was like, no, man, it ain't gonna happen like that. Like, you guys gotta either do it one-on-one or it ain't gonna happen at all. Like, it just ain't fair. Like, look how small he is. Like, come on, you can kill him. And finally, they were like, yeah, he's right. Like, come on, you got this, Eric. Like, you big, you got this. I was like, yeah, I got this. And then, where is he? Where did he go? And you know what's funny? Wes, to give you like an idea of what these people look like, Wes looked like Eazy-E, like a little small Eazy-E kind of guy. And Eric was like, his face was very distinct. Like, he didn't look like anybody, but he was like kind of chubby, big. Like, he looked like a lineman or like a linebacker. Like, he was big. So you can imagine like the size difference already. You're like, when I saw him show up, I was like, man, this guy's angry, and he has 5 people. Like, he doesn't even need 5 people. Like, what the fuck? They're gonna kill this kid. And he still ran away. I'll never forget that to the day. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why did I even come out here and talk this up and talk him down? Like, you look stupid. I left immediately. Like, as soon as I knew he was gone, I was like, alright, fuck this. Alright, y'all, I'm gone. Oh, yeah, he was huffed up. You know, King Kong beating his chest and shit. And come to find out, he had nothing. It was all smoke. Oh, fucking West. Funny shit. It's crazy how shit pops in your head after a while. Like, knowing more and more about this kid. I remember my cousin actually fought that kid and whooped his ass at Culver High. In the middle of the fucking cafeteria, which was an outdoor cafeteria, so everybody saw it. Oh no, I'm pretty sure he would never even make it. Shoes gone, no fucking pants. You're just used. Yeah. I had so many cousins in different schools. I remember one of them, he fucked his ass up. He slammed him on the fucking table, threw him on the floor, let him get up, punched him back down. I was like, Jesus. Goddamn, Justin. I remember describing a fight between none of my relatives, but these other 2 guys. I was describing, because this guy, my friend, a good friend of mine, excellent friend of mine, we were walking because he had missed the day that it happened. I was describing the fight to him, and it turned out his brother was the one in the fight. I had no idea he even had a brother, or even that he had one that went to our damn school, or any relatives that went to our school. But I was describing it to him, and I was like, yeah, and his brother lost bad. And I was like, oh yeah, the other guy got tossed this way, thrown that way, he fell on a sprinkler, he got punched into a wall, got thrown that way, and finally security came and broke it up. And he was like, what was his name? And I said, Jamie. He was like, wait, the one that plays football? I was like, yeah, actually he does. The running back. He got fucked up by the guy that doesn't play football. And he was like, that's my brother. I was like, oh, oh. Well, it did happen. So, yeah. How was your day off? I remember he was good at basketball, Tremaine. And his brother was. They were both athletes. Yeah, how about them Rams? I know a few people that got their ass
Ready,
beat and
boy?
just never learned. You're just like, dude, everyone has kicked your ass. Even the people that we didn't know could fight kicked your ass. Like, stop talking shit. Just stop. I don't know what's up with those folks. Like, what's in their head that makes them think that kind of way? Like, no, it's this next fight against this next giant. I'm gonna take him down. you, you stand no chance. It's like that Monty Python fucking night where he keeps getting his limbs cut off, and he's like, "'Tis but a scratch." He's like, "Oh, you're running away, huh? Like, bro, you can't even walk. You got no legs and no arms." He's like, "All right, fine. We can call it a draw since you're such a pussy." Like, dude, stop it. That's fucking crazy. Sun went right down. This might be beneficial. try and take advantage. I was just looking for a good spot to close in on them. Shit, you're right. It was all through the day. Went play poker, won. See, that just means I need to roll another 3 or 4. Feeling great. But I'm not gonna lie, it's fleeting. Oh shit! That's right. They fucking we killed them all, dude. Remember this shit? We burnt this fucking place to the ground. What am I thinking? What the fuck am I thinking? We came through here and destroyed this place like years ago. And that man is dead, so wow. All his shit is done. I was wondering why nobody was screaming at me like, get off the property. Yeah, this was the Papers Upstairs place, man. And that kid, he came through and fucking, we rolled out of here and everything was on fucking fire. And then we came back as Arthur and, oh, somebody's over here though. What's this all about? Hell yeah, that kid was mad as fuck at these people. Arthur was like, I thought you weren't gonna get involved. He's like, I thought you were gonna do this quietly. He's like, alright, let's go. Somebody's living here because these things are lit. Well, I think this is all locked up. Oh no, there's some horses. I think they're like completely locked up. Or maybe the property owners keep it lit. Possibly. Because look at these things. Like, nobody's used these in a while, clearly. And this is right where me and the kid linked up. Blew up that fucking thing. It's crazy that there's a horse here, though. I'm gonna tell him to leave. Maybe he doesn't know his job is done. He's staying here by sheer willpower alone. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wait a minute. No, they're hauling something. This is burnt up wood, man. Y'all ain't gotta do this shit. Let me free you. Here we go. Let me cut you free. And you. I know you guys are happy. What do you... Oh no, you don't have to stand here anymore. Go.
Go, come on. Get
Go.
it, boy.
There you go. Go on. Hey, is that a half moon? Because if it is, we need to go somewhere. I've been looking for a half moon so that we can do some crazy shit up on Mount Shan at this place right here. It is? Okay, then we're going right now. Come on, Hercules. Right? I think it is. I've seen a more full version that I was wrong with, so this must be the half moon, right? Excellent. Let's go, let's go, let's
Hey,
go.
buddy.
You're gonna ride in a straight line. Supposedly, something will come down and visit us. Ooh, that was awesome. Yes. Because we've done all the other stuff to trigger the event, which pretty much is like, what was it? We saw the cult, and we saw the aliens come down and beam on the little shack with the green light, and then they took off. Well, supposedly, if you go to this location that we're racing to, what time is it? Perfect. We might actually make it. If you go here, then... Oh shit, he doesn't have any more. Fuck.
That's why you're my horse.
But we can do that. They'll come down. I think we can trigger that, like, anytime you go there. We can do that today, shit. We just make time go by until it's supposed to happen. Because I know exactly where that one is. If you go to this shack at midnight or so, then you get inside of it, then aliens come down to the shack when the saucer hit us with green light from their ship, and as long as you stay in the shack, they stay above the shack. Once you get out, then they beam themselves away. But someone said that if you also do a half moon on Mount Shan, then you get a different visitation. I think we're getting closer. I hope we're getting closer. Because it's almost like 6 a.m. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Not on this horse. We need Pegasus. That bitch is fast. Well, we're getting closer because this is the town that's next to the mountain. We have to slow down here though, which sucks. But it is nighttime, so we might get lucky by just running at whatever speed they allow us to move at. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, but time moves fast for these guys. By the time we get to the peak, it'll probably be close to 5 a.m. and I'm thinking that's too late because it's supposed to be between midnight and 3, I think. So we're kind of pushing it with this 4 a.m. one, but I still want to see if it does or doesn't work. I'm not giving up. We already made it this far. Wow, there's no more snow. This is cool. There was a lot of snow last time we were up here. Oop, 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 my bad. My bad, I got you. Oh shit, we gotta get you some more of that stuff. The moon changed. Did you see that? What's that all about? Shit, 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 shit. You can make it. Go, go, go. Stride, 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 execute. Sound like Mac. Alright, let's see what we got. Sun's coming up. Fuck. What time is it? 4 a.m. Yep, 4 a.m. is too late. But you can still make it anywhere to do the bounty. And you know what? Now that I think about it, we should probably do the dirt near the house because we're just gonna pay the bounty off anyway. It's only $250. That's $7,000. The bounty won't be anything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that fucking Hercules ran his nuts off. Where is my fucking weed? There we go. Hey, listen to the music. It's new. Oh, you know what else? We can do the rock thing. There's a ton of shit we can still do. But we're gonna do the bounty. Because there's a town not that far from here. This one. We're gonna go here and start some shit. We're gonna rob somebody. And do it very sloppily so that we can get a $250 bounty. I kind of want to set up something I've been meaning to do where if you put dynamite down on the floor and don't ignite the fuse, it's something you can target within like your auto aim, just like a normal enemy is when you're trying to get track of people. So if I look at the dynamite and then aim at it, it'll fucking target that shit and you can pull the trigger and you can expect the rest. It's gonna be loud and messy. Ha! It is, isn't it? That's absolutely fucking James Bond style. Somebody mentioned who the next James Bond should be, and I thought it was a really good idea. I've always heard Idris Elba for a while, and that might be a cool idea. I don't know. But I fucking forgot who they said that. I know that Daniel Craig said he'll do one more. So I think the one coming out maybe later this year will have him in it. But something really cool later this year is the Joker movie with not Heath Ledger, fucking rest in peace. What's his name? Joaquin Phoenix. They were showing a couple of trailers of that shit. Dude, I'm on the hype train for that movie right now. Man, that shit looks good. It looks very, very realistic because I think if I'm getting this correct, Martin Scorsese is attached and Robert De Niro is in it, possibly, or he's producing, if I'm getting that wrong. I forget how that works. But I'm all about that shit. Like, I can't fucking wait. Like, DC needs something like this because all their other shit is just CGI out the ass and fucking blah, 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 blah. Exactly. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He looks perfect for this role. I cannot fucking wait. The only problem is they don't have a trailer for it, which really pisses me off because, like, I know it's coming out later this year, but you should at least have a teaser. Right now they have like a pre teaser, which is a good one, but it's nothing. Like it's just his face. There's a really good fan made one that makes you actually believe it's really like the one because they take shit from other movies that he's done and they do an excellent job of piecing. Because for a second I was like, wait a minute, wait, is this real? Or no, this ain't real. Like, but this is really good. It was a good fucking Joker trailer. There's a lot of good shit coming out this year though. They can. They really can. Because they get it. Like, they know really what it should look like. They just don't have the budget or sometimes the full talent. They're just like, I have a vision and it goes like this. And I know everyone else sees it like this. So here it is. Absolutely, because that's what's being put together right now, actually. And then I'm going to very gently get off of the fucking mountain. Wow, all the snow is gone. Check that shit out. Everything is dry as hell. Except that place. I don't think we can even go there though. Gotcha.
Hey, friend. You still got it.
Renegade, you running, now you're 3,000 pounds. Never more to run astray. The judge will have revenge today. I'm the wanted man. And then a price on my head. Lord, man's he getting dead or alive? It's for sure they'll see me dead. Oh, never more to run astray. The judge will have revenge today on the wanted man. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and for sure they'll see me dead. Hey everybody, I'm the new asshole in town.
Morning, partner.
Yeah, fuck you. Y'all just don't know.
Trust me, you won't have no need of that piece.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn you!
Did not tell your dumb ass. Come on out here.
God damn it!
I said, come on out here. Whoop, there goes your head. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not know that I had incendiary rounds. I cooked this ass. That was my fault, y'all. I didn't know. Here we go. Come on. It's a good feeling though. When you get to rant a little bit, white faded text wise. You just gotta go for it. And if something's coherent, you get to respond. Otherwise, it's just a show. You're just there for the ride. $70. We gotta make that $250. What you know about that $250? I said, one day a Girl Scout came to the door, knocking on the door. Little cute girl asking for some money for some cookies. I said, little girl, how much them cookies cost? She said, about $250. I said, God damn it, you had the same Loch Ness monster. $250. No, $350. You bet. About $350. Little fucking standing. What's $350? The what? About $3.50. I saw that monster. I said, God damn it, monster, you get out of here. Get off of my porch. I said, that there's a creature from the Preozoic era. That ain't no Girl Scout. That there's a creature. Hip bone. He gave up. He was like, I want to just lay here in the sun. My whole damn pelvic area has been destroyed.
Jesus
That guy
Christ!
was hilarious, Chef's dad. God damn it, monster! You get off of my porch! I realize that ain't no Girl Scout. That is a creature from the Preozoic era. Then his wife starts chiming in, yeah, that monster was mad. He was gonna kick your ass. That's right, I was. No, the monster, he was gonna fuck you up. Telling on him and shit. That monster was gonna kick your ass. Oh, you think you slick, huh? Oh, back though. Back though. Thought he was slick. He thought so too. Back though. Here we go. Time to go. Where he at? That man walking. He still got the shot off, but he didn't hit nothing. Okay, we gotta go. I'm gonna piss everybody off when I pay the bounty and just come right back like nothing happened. Let's go. No. Turn. Shit. I don't want to shoot the horse. Here we go. Come after me if you want, but I don't think you're gonna like what you find. Alright, let's plan out this exit strategy. Take our horrible murdering ass right here.
What a boy you are.
You ever seen that show, Black Mirror on Netflix? There's this one episode. It's a Twilight. It's a very like modern Twilight Zone kind of show. It's really worth watching. Trust me. You can dive into any season. It's just a bunch of randomness, but it's fucking crazy. Like really crazy, and it's dark. It's never happy shit. But they have an exclusive one.
Look out for each other, huh?
That came out Halloween last year. I finally got around to fucking watching it. But yes, Black Mirror. It's interactive, so like you can choose what happens while shit is going down. It is really freaky at one point though, because like it's basically a very surreal fourth wall breaking experience, because the character is very aware of what you're doing, and the act, it's fucking, I had to stop it at one point because like there's multiple endings and things were getting weird. I was like, I gotta come back to this. It's really good, but fuck, it'll mess your head up. The one, it's the standalone one. It's not part of the series, but it's still part of the series. But it's a standalone one. It's called Bandersnatch. Watch that one. That's the one where you can choose this or that, you know, this way or that way, whatever and whatnot. And the way they do it is very cool. It's very interesting, as you put it. Very interesting.
Christ, I'm liable to get robbed with this much coming in.
300. Wow, I thought I just got up to 250.
You hadn't paid this, and it'd been the rope for you, I reckon.
Yeah, they've said that a few times actually. The rope. I think John has escaped being hung twice. Once.
is it, boy?
Either way, impressive. Like you were in prison. They came and just said no. Not this guy. He's not for you. Listen. You know how true that is? I was actually watching. Man, that is so true. I was watching top 10 scariest moments in space. There was this guy that was covered in methane gas or some shit after fixing something because he was doing some shit outside of the space station. His spacesuit got covered in it and would have been deadly to bring into the goddamn space station. He could not bring himself inside. So he had to think fast because otherwise his oxygen would have ran out and he would have just died out there. So he allowed himself to slightly drift into the rays of the sun, knowing that it was highly flammable, allowed the rays to cook it and burn it off of his suit, and then retracted himself in quick enough to go back inside. Another guy solved some equation so fast in his head that it was like any slight miscalculation would have ended either with the space station blowing up, the shuttle crashing into it, or everybody dying. Like, he had to fix it immediately because the numbers that they were the functions of the things that were going on weren't actually giving smart readings. They were giving him false readings, and he was like, no, this isn't right. This one says this and this one says that. I gotta do it really fast. And he did it. It was fucking amazing. But there was 10 of them. The others were kind of creepy. They were like, this one Asian dude that went into space, he was like, he was a Chinese astronaut. He said he heard knocking on the outside of the space station and could not explain it. Another guy said he saw essentially a UFO, but he would not actually say it was you. He was just like, I'm going to tell you exactly what I saw and let you decide what you think it was. And fucking it was a UFO, bro. Like, it was a giant bunch of lights moving in what do they call that? Like ways that don't move with physics. Like they don't go this way, then jet that way, then go up, then at you. XYZ style. I think it did. There's that one creepy video that NASA released where one of their cameras that was like several feet long, like it was just basically like a long tube, and it was meant to just pick up different shit in the atmosphere, or not the atmosphere, but like in deep space, and it was tethered to something, but the tether broke, so the thing just kept going on and on and on into deep space, and it was kept recording, and eventually they got the recording back, but these weird lights found it and just started doing these weird like geometric patterns around it, and then would disappear, then would come back, another one would come in, then they do the weird pattern again around something else. They had a weird amount of shit going on around this thing, but it was all in deep space, places that we cannot even think to go to yet. Like, we get out there and then it's like, how do we get back? Exactly. Like, they were probably just saying, hello, who are you? What is this? Are you a person? Why aren't you talking? Okay, bye. Then the next one comes in, hey, what are you? Are you a person? What's going on? No? Okay, bye. Next one, hey, fuckwad, bitch, what's going on? Look at alien slang and shit. Hey, glib glorb, you snoglag sucker. I'm gonna start calling people that. Hey, you glib glorb. Right, they just come in. All the scientists give up. They're like, it's nothing. They're like, give it to the public. The first thing they just start doing, hey, I fucked your mom. Rub your tits on the floor.
It's all right, ain't it?
It's like, take off your shell. It's a lot of buffalo.
Hey, fella.
Officer Daniels, is that you? Officer Daniels, hold on now. Where you going? Officer Daniels, I know that's you. I know you didn't finish your lunch. I know you ain't man enough to eat that whole sandwich. Officer Daniels. Alright, I'll catch up with you next time. What's going on over here?
Amazing animal.
Found me a Reese's Pieces wrapper on the floor. You couldn't eat none of this stuff, could you, Officer Daniels? You just a weak individual. You a beta man. A soy boy beta cock. Officer Daniels. Or I guess it'd be pilot or astronaut Daniels, whoever the fuck it'd be. Just rummaging through all your shit. I found some space ice cream. This shit is disgusting. This is what you urge people eat? Space Officer Daniels, you are disgusting. I would love to know that. Like, if they have their own version of, like, the alien guy for whatever people they have. Like how you do the business guy voice. Like, in the interim of the actuality, I'm pumping oil directly into her asshole cavity.
Slow it.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. It's out of nowhere. He breaks it out and people just lose their shit. Yes. It's the corporate America voice. Like when Bill Burr goes, I can't wear suits. I just can't do it. Like, when I put on the suit, I feel like I want to go take over some shit and start making people do stuff. Like, I feel like I just want to go start taking over shit. Bill Burr is fucking stupid. I remember he made a really good point though, which was fucking weird. He's like, us white guys could save ourselves a lot of trouble if we learned how to curse like black guys do. He goes, if they just put the word fuck before what they say, then it would be different. He goes, it's like a sentence. If I say it, it goes, this fucking Chinese guy, and da-da-da-da-da. And then they're like, whoa. And then they're like, what? And he goes, the black guy goes, this motherfucking Chinese dude, like, oh, what happened? Like, he said the same thing I just said. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, but he said motherfucker, like, it's different. Like, now we're like, oh, what this motherfucker do?
We're good, aren't we?
He's like, this fucking Chinese guy's like, whoa, slow down there. What's wrong there? You got a problem?
Well.
This motherfucker at the bank. Motherfucking Chinese guy. Like, what this motherfucker do? That's another reason I'm sure the English language is probably just as difficult to learn as anything else. Like, all of our words are interchangeable with so many things. Like, just being in California alone, anything can be called dude, and everything is dude. Like, oh dude, I'm about to go pick up these nachos, and then you eat the nachos, and you talk to the nachos, you say, dude, these are awesome, but you're talking to your food. The nachos are now dude. Everything is dude in California.
Whoa now.
And then also, slowly everyone is bro now. Somehow, it kind of works almost the same way. But dude is never gonna die. Dude is ours in California. So I'm imagine motherfucker and bitch can be one of the most confusing things to learn around here because they mean everything. Like this bitch, like oh this bitch, like what? The woman? No, the car. The car is the bitch. Like what do you follow up? Come on, man, keep up. Dude, exactly. That's dude. You're pulling some Kleenex and you pull too much. Oh, come on, dude. It's like you're talking to Kleenex.
There he is.
Hey, I got what you want.
Old man?
Hey, wait a minute. I thought I... Oh, what the fuck? How does this keep disappearing? Alright. Don't have what you want. But I can get it. Get you a skunk. Where was I? There he is. Every time I come up here, there's a skunk. Wait, why is it making me go that way? So this way. Oh, probably because that big ass mountain right there. Look like I'm about to go smack some people and collect some money. Like, where my money? Big pimpin' ass John. Like, where's the money? All gold, everything. Gold all of my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Look it, look it, look it. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me,
Okay,
just watch.
boy.
Look it, look it, look it.
Good?
Blip.
You know I love you.
Oh, wait.
Hey, you. Hey.
I almost got pulled into a mission there. It wouldn't move. You ain't getting me like that. Mm-mm. Let you rest.
Rest up a moment, boy.
They're gonna bust out Pegasus. This fast little hoe.
It's me again.
Gleaming. Look how fast this motherfucker is. I'm
That's a
not
girl.
doing that
Good
mission.
girl.
Keep going. Gone. Out the front door. Out the left door. Gone, gone, gone. Over the hills, down by the water. Hit the trail and you never see other. Fun fact, this is the same type of horse that Dutch Vanderlyn hoards. I believe he still has it to this day. Our old gang leader. He had great taste. Gotta give him that. And some follow-up history. What happened to him? Well,
You'll be okay.
he's not dead yet. If you want to know his full story, it goes this way.
None of this, girl.
Right now, as far as the events of this entire story goes, this game is gonna end story-wise, and what picks up is John continues. He gets picked up by the government, and then they're like, "We're gonna hold your wife and child hostage until you kill Javier Escuela, Bill Williamson." Hey, look at that. As soon as we fucking got here, this little motherfucker came out the woods. Bam! And they're like, you gotta go kill all your old gang members slash friends, or bring them into justice alive, and then we'll give you your wife and your kid back. So John is like, well, those assholes abandoned me on the side of the mountain and tried to kill Arthur, so fuck those guys. Yeah, sure, I'll help you out. And give me my goddamn people back. So he does exactly what they ask. He chases them down from here to Mexico and back. And then he chases down Dutch and finds him. Once he gets to Dutch, that's when shit goes a little weird. Dutch apparently had gone full crazy at this point. He has a new gang of everybody that's angry, and proceeds to run away from you as you try and kill his ass. Finally, you corner him not too far from here. Actually, it takes place right over here. All this shit takes place in this exact same map, just a little further down, over in this area. And when you get there, you chase him to a corner, and he's like, bruh, I'm not gonna let the government take me, and you already know how this life is gonna end. John goes, yeah, holding a gun to him and everything, like, I'm going to kill you or you're gonna fucking come in, like, that's the only way this is gonna end. So Dutch looks at the edge of the mountain, puts a gun to his head, blows his own brains out, and then falls to his death. Well, falls anyway. John meets his body at the bottom of the fucking cliff to see if he's dead. The government guy comes over to check as well, takes your gun out of your holster, puts another bullet in his head, gives you back your gun, and then leaves. You're released to your family, who is now back at your house, and you go about your business for about maybe a month or so, until one day the army shows up with the government and decides you're also an enemy of the state and decides to gun your ass down on your property along with uncle, and they try to kill your wife and your kid, but your wife and your kid escape, and then your kid picks up a gun and becomes an outlaw, but nobody really knows about him because he's kind of low-key about it. The kid tracks down the guy that set all that bullshit up and kills his ass as he's fishing, thinking that he has an easy life from now on. And then it ends. And then you play the rest of the thing as John's son, the kid that's at his house right now, Jack. Damn, we're back already. That was fast. No 3, no. He won't get a story, I doubt. He has one basically in Red Dead 1. Because the way that this one works, where you're Arthur and then the epilogue is John, is the same way in the other one. You're John finishing the story, and then you do the epilogue as the son. Cause like in both ways, like you don't have to continue anything. Like everything is pretty much done as far as like the main story goes. But then they give you someone who's still connected to it that can finish a thread of what happened. Or multiple threads in this series. Like, this is pretty sweet the way they close up and tie up a lot of stuff with him. Also, you find out how he got all this stuff and his house and all this stuff. Like, it makes a lot of sense now. Because in the other one, you're just like, okay, I guess after he left the gang, like, he just got a bunch of money and he found a place. That's how it worked. But that ain't how it worked. Like, he was dirt-ass poor still when he left the gang. Fake names. And him and his kid are using aliases still. Kid, what did he go by? Lancelot. He was like, me and little Lancelot. Alright, so what's up? I got your shit, man. What the hell? You're kidding, right? That's skunk. And that's Skunk meat. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Oh well, you're gonna have to keep your little STD, cause I got everything you need, but it don't work. So your dick is gonna be itchy for a little while longer. Fucking dirty dick having motherfucker. Thank you. I thought that is exactly what I just shot and killed and skinned, and it's even a perfect one. But nope. Oh well. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know what they mean. They mean like a whole skunk. Not a skinned one, not the meat of one, but a whole ass skunk. Let's go get him, skunk. Go right back to where we came from. Well, not that far. Here it is.
There. You're okay, girl. Hang in there, girl.
Yeah, this guy came up to me and he was like scratching his dick. He goes, "Hey man, I need your help. I got this little problem and I need some things to make a home remedy to make sure it goes away." And he gives you this list. So I was like, alright, if I see the shit, and amazingly, I was actually collecting the shit on accident and just by means of doing things. And then eventually I was like, you know what, let me get the last 2 items. And this skunk has been the only one that I was like, I don't get it. I've collected and shot, I don't even know how many skunks, and still nothing. But for some reason it just clicked right now. I was like, what if you just grab it and put it on the horse? Like, that should work. Let me get my gun ready now.
There you go. Doing okay, girl. Keep coming on, girl. Easy now.
What the hell?
There it is. Boom. Alright. Yep. That's what they wanted. That is exactly what they wanted. Let's do this. Alright, old man. No more itchy dick for you.
We're getting there, ain't we? Well done, lady.
You want to start something with me?
Fucking wild turkey.
Who's a good horse?
God damn, this horse is fast. And we're back. Give request, thank you.
Howdy.
There you go. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Hey.
Okay, here's the stuff you asked for. It was a real hassle finding all this.
Oh, thank
It
God.
was.
Thank you, John. You made an itchy old man very happy.
Yeah, well, you owe me one.
No more itchy dick. Tornado boots. Jacket.
Might close there,
Hat.
huh?
Vest. We got a lot of shit. He gave us a bunch of clothes. Let's go check this out. Hold up.
Hey, Jack. How about
No,
tomorrow we do
no.
something?
Okay, Pa.
No.
See you bright and early then.
Oh, god damn it. They fucked us over. He did. He was like, hey, I need this, and this to do
How you
this.
getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you
They
doing?
tricked us.
Reading and, playing with the dog.
You want to go fishing or something?
Not particularly.
Wasn't
I
trying to
don't
do
really
any
like
missions yet.
fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? Because we got to find some food. Come on. Let's head this way to the stream.
Okay, sir.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Hell yeah.
Dogs scare the fish.
Oh.
But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So, you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At talking with you. But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of this.
Sure. I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
I guess.
Grass and the light. There's a lot of ugly in this world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older. It's tough at your age. Just land and light. But to me, it's life. I can't explain it.
Okay.
What are you gonna be when you're older?
I want to travel. See the world.
That's a good idea.
Then, become a lawyer and help people.
That's not a lawyer, that's a...
Are you laughing at me?
No. Never. Just... whatever you do it better than me and your mom. We had it. However we had it. We didn't make the most of it until now.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I didn't expect it to be so far.
My fishing spot.
This is a real good fishing spot.
It is.
Folk always
Because it's
say
my
that,
fishing
and
spot.
hours later, they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all?
Ha.
Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. It's all right. Come on, let's fish.
I'm gonna catch something for this little punk ass motherfucker right now.
Uncle Hosea.
Where we at? My fishing spot. Look at this. My fishing spot. It's mine. You at the river? You on the river, Lord? No. Good shit. Yeah.
He
Catch
was
a
the
big
fisherman,
ass fish
wasn't
on his little punk ass.
That's right.
I remember Uncle
Yeah,
Arthur taking
shit.
me, though.
Arthur taught you how to fish now, did he?
You did. I was there.
I suppose he did.
That's nice.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
I got him.
Damn. Good for you, man.
What do you think? How you feel?
I don't know. Thanks, Dad.
I told you this was a good fishing spot.
You did. Hey, my trip with Arthur, I remember now. I picked some flowers, and a couple of men showed up.
Yep.
Dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Where's Rufus?
I don't know. Relax. He's a dog.
Where is he, though?
I don't know.
I'll go find
This
him.
big ass fish. Come here.
Rufus!
All right, go ahead.
Come on, boy! Rufus!
Mm-hmm.
Here, boy!
Big ass fish. Give me that shit. They ain't gonna catch me. I'm not gonna talk shit unless I'll catch me a fish.
Let me come help you look.
Goddamn boy. Talking about, well, we ain't gonna catch nothing. No, get your excuses in now. Little nigga walked off when I caught it though, didn't you, little
This
punk?
ain't like him, Pa.
Caught yours and left. It's alright though. Jack's alright. He's
Rufus!
talking shit.
Rufus! Rufus!
I'm scared about his dog. It's legit.
Rufus! Rufus! Rufus!
Let's see. Shit, you know what I just realized? Hmm? Did he say snake? Shit.
Dad! Please
Come
come
on.
here! Come on! Rufus! Rufus, no! It's a snake!
I see.
He bit him!
Calm down, boy. And Jack, you calm down too. Come here.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pa?
Take the venom out.
Well, suck it, Dad! Dad! Rufus, no! Don't swallow it! Well, spit it out! He's gonna die! He's gonna die!
He'll be
Dog
okay.
fine.
You just
Pulled
gotta
all
get
the
him
venom
somewhere
out.
warm and calm.
I'm a
He's
tough
gonna
ass dude.
die!
Go get the
Gotta
fishing
eat
rods
venom.
and the fish. I'm taking the dog home. Abigail,
Drink venom.
can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him. And the boy. Grab his rug.
Is he gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing.
Sometimes, you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog,
The dog's gonna be fine.
Sprinkle venom on my pancakes.
it's okay, son.
I am Venom Boy. I'm glad I actually got that out the way. Hey, look who's here.
Hey, boy.
What kind of dog are you? Rufus is a good boy. Yes, he is.
You're a good dog.
Smelly ass breath that I don't have to smell, thank God. Exactly. Dog type good. Rufus is a good boy. What is that? I see Charles helping out as usual. And then I hear him snoring.
What are you doing, Uncle?
I'm thinking. It's important, dear boy.
Looks hard.
Oh, it is. It is. Now I gotta get back to it. I can't spend all my time talking to you fools.
One day, Uncle.
Mm.
One day.
You know there's work to be done.
I know. Important work. Thinking. Now, what do you think I'm doing, John?
I think you're looking for a kick in the head. Good. Well, you take care now.
Well, we burned the breeze long enough, I reckon.
Get away from your goofy ass. They tricked me. They knew I wanted to see my new outfit. They threw a mission on top of it. Give me my shit. Where is my shit? Drifter hat. Hey, check that shit out. Yeah, let me wear that. Got jacked up. That's this one? Oh, what the fuck is this? Whatever, let's see what it looks like. Here we go, this. Frontier. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Looks kind of weird underneath this jacket, though. Let's see what it looks like. Digging the hat. Jacket is something to work with. But the vest looks good by itself. Yep. Horses owned and sold. Okay. Where are those guys at? I know a guy that buys horses. Well, there it is. I used to know a guy that buys horses. Huh. Wait, did I kill him? Is that why I was here? Because I think he's supposed to be, like, right here. I think I killed that guy on accident. Huh. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. So we might have to sell them to a regular stable, I guess. You know what? Is there a... They don't even have fucking... Wow. They don't even have stables to sell horses or buy horses in this entire goddamn forsaken area. The next closest stable is here. So if I just rob people in this area, I'll be good. Let's get ready to rob some people. 59 degrees. All right. Hold up. Imagine this coming into your house to rob you at night. The shock factor alone of trying to piece together what's looking at you. They'd give him enough minutes or seconds just to murder your ass. Ruthless. This is on my horse. Good. Yeah, I want to wear this one. So, just have to walk over to the horse and put the mask on. Gloves. Rifleman gloves. Am I missing something? No. Let's go be a bandit. Since we're going to be exchanging horses, we need a smart and loyal horse. Pegasus is good, but not what we need. We need this horse. We need Theseus. Good in the fight, good in the scrap. We gotta run if we gotta scram, and we're good if we gotta stay.
Easy now.
Let's give this a test. Hold on. There it is. Awesome. Perfect. I'm not wearing a mask. What you talking about? Guy's asking me why I'm afraid to show my face. I'm wearing a mask at all. So, here's the plan. We're going to steal anyone's horse that comes running around through here and sell it in Blackwater. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how happy I am right now. Mm. Oh man. There was something that I had eaten, jammed itself. Mm. right up in between the back end of my left teeth, upper teeth. Like, I had my molars removed, so it'd be like in front of that one. So in between the one in front of that one and the other. That shit. Oh god. I got it out though. Oh, don't you? It's just wedged in there and you're like, get the fuck out. Like your tongue is doing all it can. It's just like I can't get it. In fact, I think I'm helping him stay. Kind of found out I think it was like a herb because it had breadsticks. They had like garlic and shit on there. Absolutely. The pressure is just ridiculous. It's just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. It was oblong and thin. It slid up in between and then couldn't go all the way up. So then part of it had like the tip of the left or the right side went into the gum and the other side went down away from the tooth. So my tongue on the inside of the tooth could feel the one that was pushing down. And I was like, oh. And then every time I moved my mouth, I could feel the top one tickle my gum line. I was like, this is driving me crazy. Oh, so glad that's over. What just in his teeth? People would get so many weird reactions at first. Like, what did he just say? I said, take this corn husk and wedge it in his teeth. I got a bag full of them. Like nothing but little popcorn husks. That's all it is. We're just gonna keep sliding them into your gums over and over. Different sizes, different areas. Put so many of them in there, you're gonna have a cornfield in your mouth, bitch. Oh shit. I knew I wasn't crazy. I was wondering where this thing fell to. Thick ass pointed tortilla chip. Like it's so stale, no matter how much saliva you lick on it, it'll stay stiff. It's essentially cardboard at this point. You monsters. No water. Oh. I'm wearing a mask. I don't know when that happened.
Whoa, easy. Is that all?
Oh shit, I fucked it up.
Whoa, none of that. Okay, okay. It's all right. There, easy. Oh, miss. Give me all you got now. All right there.
Partner?
Darn
Gotcha.
Hi there. What in the hellfire?
Hello, mister.
How are things with you?
Gotta remember to count
Who
my
do we have
blessings.
here? That's a fine steed. Sorry, but the whole livery's full. Hey! Grow some sense and move! They're always welcome back. Oh, give me a break.
riled you up like this?
Whoa!
That's right. Just walk away, you coward.
New century, same shit.
I'm going to the store!
General store got held up again. Some out-of-towner this time, folks are saying.
All right.
Howdy.
Fellers,
Hola. Bueno.
Mister.
careful, big man. Mister?
Damn you, get away from me.
Ya me estás hartando.
I was miles away.
You must be stupid.
How's things going?
Certainly been worse.
How goes it?
You wouldn't believe it. Foreman forgot to give us our pay again.
Hello.
Hey, partner. You're working hard.
Someone's got to show up these fools.
You lost your mind?
You want trouble with me?
Well, anyway.
Mister?
No news in that. Sheriff should start charging a rental fee.
What is the matter with you?
No.
Boy, you earned some rest. Who's a good boy? That'll fill a hole.
How do you do? Just swell. You deserve it.
Hi there. Come on in. So what'll it be today? I say you look ready for a portrait now.
They hung that fella who stole a bag of flour from the general store. Guess that's one way to cure a man of hunger.
Things just get worse and worse.
All right, you're ready to go. All right, you know where I am.
Wind was rattling the whole house last night. Truly gave me the shivers.
Nothing surprising about that.
Hello
Yes,
there.
that's that.
Watch out.
Nice. That was really quick.
Oye, cuidado.
Howdy.
Hello there. Are you well?
Giddy up. Howdy.
One email could have done exactly that.
That's closed, folks.
Hello there,
Let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, they want to do it that way.
I swear I saw another Chinese sneaking
Is that a
out of the
spider
Grand
web
Theater
hanging
last
from your
week.
So,
I
what's
think
it be?
watching the shows.
No food?
Can I get some food?
Hello.
Jesus.
So, how are you? I'm okay.
That gall nippers.
Thanks, mister.
Hello, for a show, I presume?
Which show is it?
Direct current damnation is something to see, I have to say.
Can I get a ticket, please?
The show is right behind you, through the doors.
Showtime. Showtime. Oh fuck. I'm guessing they went up the elephant. It really is. Turn is the devil. It'll burn your children and make your woman barren.
Hope it was a good one. See you soon.
She will render you no children, sir. None. Loosens the male proclivities.
Looking out the window this morning, I swear I saw a lawman sitting on his own filth, drunk.
Well, that's just what you'd expect.
Hello?
Indeed.
That's all how you use it. She saw a drunk cop. And I did pay for a weird science class. 50 cents. I could have got a shot of whiskey or a beer. But instead, I learned that there's a lot of government involvement in the electricity business.
Sir.
You, doing okay?
I wish things were better.
Right? I'm standing here with a gold knife in my pocket and a gold pistol with a gold plated shotgun and a gold big ass belt with a gold piece on the back, an opulent vest, special tie, a gunslinger hat. I'm good to go. People see me, they're like, did he win it playing cards or did he just take the money?
You know, ain't nothing changes but the day of the week.
Gold stirrups in this beard. Hey, I'm ready to go in there, man. Yo, shit. Up.
Fellas rode through. One idiot was shooting all over the place.
What's happening to this place?
Going into the cotton. That'd be something, man. That light hit it, blam. Steal all the bitches. Look at these people.
Hello.
Fuck are y'all doing? They waiting for the new iPhone. I seen it. It ain't worth it. It's just a big wooden brick. Like it's not worth it. Trust me. And nobody even got a phone number to call. Like, who would you call? Okay, why not? Let me stand right here, and I'll smoke a big ass cigar. As you fools
Things sure feel the same to me.
got it. They are. It's just a bunch of time. They're standing still. Like, don't fucking touch anything, Susan.
Hey!
It's like, don't tell me what to do, Tom. I'm not the one that fucked Queen Margaret. Hey, that bitch was asking for it. Alright? I ain't suck off until of the hun either, bitch. No, keep your mouth shut this time. They're like, is that a real cowboy? Yeah, motherfucker, I am. What the hell you gonna do about it?
How are you?
Yep, they're time travelers. He let me do that and didn't say nothing. You run into another one of you people.
Oh,
hey, look where you're walking.
He's concerned about these people. It's like bowling. I wonder what happens if I jump into him.
Good evening, friend.
Mm.
Evening, friend.
Oh, I separated you from your group. What are you gonna do? It's weird.
Person's herd that died.
You know what? I probably shouldn't fuck with these guys because this is a glitch in the Matrix. I'm gonna hit a corner where shit is not weird, save, and then come back. And if they're still there, then I'm gonna kill them. See? Here we go.
Show 'em, boy.
Like, you guys don't belong here.
Quite the horse.
I've seen the Matrix. You guys are pulling some Agent Smith shit. Uh-huh. See? The Matrix fixed itself.
Evening, mister.
Some drunk toppled off the pier
Anyway.
last week. They found him drowned the next morning.
John Marston, time-traveling fix master. All the rips in time, this man will sew them shut. He is the seamstress of the continuum. One man on a horse, fixing time. Slogan of the show is gonna be, that don't look right. Poppies, huh? Let's make some heroin. Heroin Rick! It's the Rick dance. Slow Mobius, play me a beat. Cooking with a solid gold knife. Good thing. Huh. I think those are bear claws on his satchel. I have one that's made of a badger. It's got his head on it when you close the flap. I hear a raccoon. And a goose or something.
All right, my boy.
Oh, get out of here. I knew you were too scared. I ain't interested in sharing my fire with you.
I know how this goes.
Hey, put that
Give
gun...
me your money, big guy.
Fine, take my money.
Let's
damn
go.
God damn it.
Fine. Go then. Easy there. Good girl. There you are. Well done. Hey, miss. Easy.
So, yeah.
Welcome to you and your horse. Afraid I ain't got any spare stalls for you. Come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse. Move your ass.
What a boy.
Hello, good morning. Round the stage, right this way.
Hey.
Morning, partner.
Whatever.
Hey! Throw some sense and move!
Come on now.
How you holding up?
Why are you being like this?
Good work, partner.
Morning, mister.
Real close. You can see him reading the cards under his
Well,
breath.
nice to see you. Morning. So, what do you need?
Whiskey, please.
This here is a real man's game.
Drink up?
Let's see how it does.
I'll see that bet.
Well, this looks safe to me.
You ever play this before, friend?
Can I get a hot bath, please? I'm real dirty.
That's excellent. Head on over and someone will assist you.
Hello?
Hey there.
Mister?
You know, mine is stupid.
With your reputation, it would have been wise to steer clear of here.
Hey, you need someone to take over for you?
Okay.
Great.